All right, man. We are in fact here to see a brand new Dokkan unit that should be revealed in less than 60 seconds. Now, if for some reason it isn't, then I'll go live again in like an hour. But it should be in under 60 seconds. We're going to see not Iron Cane losing live on stream, but we're gonna see what this means. Now, my guess, my genuine, very real guess, is that it is going to be Hellzone Grenade. I think that makes the most sense. It could also be Android 16. It could also be, you know, Spot coming. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, like the way they are with the Dragon Ball IP, like I wish they could do crossovers. Like maybe don't do them, you know, with other of the game, like the original console games, outside of like, you know, the shonen stuff, but doing them for, say, like here we go gotcha games, I feel like makes sense. Here we go. Oh, it actually is Android 16. What? I won't lie, I'm not opposed to it not being the Piccolo. Because it not being the Piccolo means that moment can still be saved for hopefully an LR. Holy crap, it's Android 16, you guys. Come on, bro. Where are my animations? We'll reveal the stats and battle animations of the new characters. Keep an eye out for the upcoming posts. Bro, my eyes are attached. Guys, it is Android 16. What? I'm not trying to look too much over to the right. Yo, Dokkan's so crazy because looking over at the right, like just kind of, not even like really, like really like analyzing it too much, but it kind of looks like I'm looking at like the show. Like it just looks like the show is over there. Like I'm like straight up, bro. Come on, where we at? Wait, show me, bro. Show me. Let's see them. I want to see details, man. I want to see details, Dokkan Battle. Please. I think they might already be out on JP, but like that doesn't do me any good. I'm oh, here we go. First-hand information, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, dude, side banner. Wait. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Side banner 17. What? What do you mean? Side banner DBS 17. Hang on. Well, let's, you know, specify here. All right, let's look. Key 3, attacking defense 170. Medium chance of evading enemies' attacks. Damage reduction rate of 30%. Randomly changes key spheres. There's a certain type to rainbow key spheres. Androids category allies get attack and defense 70% up. Holy crap. Per androids or defenders of justice category ally on the team, you get an additional chance of evading enemies attack and damage reduction rate of 10%. That means this guy, I mean, chances of you doing that are going to be pretty high. So that means this guy has 70% damage reduction and 70% chance to dodge. What? When there's another defenders of justice or androids category ally on the team, you get an additional attack 170% up. You get an additional super. You can foresee the enemy super attack when HP 70% or more, and you evaded the enemy's attack as the first attack on a turn. When attacking, you get an additional attack and defense 170% up. For every attack received or evaded, you get attack 50% up to 200%, and chance to perform up to 100%. You can get a 100% chance to crit. Wow. I mean, I feel like that's a cook, dude. Hang on, what's super details here? Greater this attack and so 70, whatever. Great. Greater this attack and defense for one turn and causes free damage to the enemy. Raises allies attack and defense by 12 by 17% for 2 turns. I'm all over the place, bro. It's late. Chill out. Wow, dude. Yeah, he looks really good. All right, here we go. First-hand information on Android 16 stats. Oh, AGL. Extreme AGL. All right, let's see. Let's just open it over here so I can make it a little bit like bigger. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Also, what is up, chat? We are live. If you're seeing this back as a video, and also if you're just here, you might hit the like button for me. Decided to do the reaction live. Why not? All right. Androids are uncontrollable power category. Key 3, HP 200%, attack and defense 170%. And then the additional is for Cell Saga, mission execution, or artificial life forms. Okay. You get an entrance animation here when another androids category allies on the team. You have guard. Okay, nice. All allies defense get 16% up. That's sick. All right, basic effects. Key 3, attack and defense 260% up. All allies get 60% defense. Wow. I mean, dude, you're gonna run. I mean, this even more so than 17. Of course, you have the defenders category as well, but you know, this guy even more than 17. You're gonna run this guy on like an androids team essentially. So that's kind of crazy. I'm not kind of. That's really crazy. When attacking, you get attack 260% up. When receiving an attack, you get defense 160% up. As the first attacker in a turn, you get 60% DR. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super. All allies defense 30% up, plus an additional attack 30% up for categories who also belong to the androids or uncontrollable power category within the turn after receiving an attack. As the second or third attacker in a turn, you get defense 160% up and you launch an additional super attack when attacking. As the third attacker in a turn, attack 160% up and forms a critical hit when attacking. Wow. I feel like this guy's gonna have some shenanigans though. This feels like this is just like the beginning. Hang on. We got some Goku stipulations here down at the bottom. Okay, when there's an enemy whose name includes Goku or Cell or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, you get an additional attack 160% up, and you get 160% up when attacking as the third attacker in a turn. Active is Health Flash. Can be activated when there is an enemy whose name includes Goku or Cell or starting from the 5th turn. Massively raise attack temporarily, cause ultimate damage to the enemy, and you disable enemy's actions once within the turn. Nice. Links on this guy are Android Assault, Mechanical Menaces, Gentleman, Tough as Nails, Infinite Energy, Solid Support, and Fierce Battle. Is there anything else? Oh, he's a unit super. Makes sense. They're friggin' in the picture. He has a unit super. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. God, Twitter's such a great platform. There's so much lag there. Greatly raise attack and defense for 4 turns and cause immense damage to enemy. That's the non-unit super. The unit super is activated when there's an ally whose name includes Android 17 or 18 attacking the same turn. You get greatly raised attack and defense for 4 turns, cause immense damage to enemy, raise allies defense by 50% for 2 turns. What? What? Dang, man. Dude. It's crazy what units do now. Like the support and everything these characters do is like genuinely crazy. Absolutely insane. All right, bro, let's lock in. Here we go. We have animations. Let's see them, man. Here we go. Finishing blow. Okay, I'm sorry, bro. I kind of was like looking away, making sure audio levels are good since we're doing this live. I can't like edit it later or anything and adjust. Let me rewatch that. Did that look insane? What? Whoa, dude. What? What?
You were programmed with the mission to destroy Goku, isn't that right?
That's right.
Bro. Dude, I just love how Dragon Ball Z looks, like original Z, and especially when it's animated here during like the Android Cell Saga. They're doing a lot with a little. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dude. Such a, like, peaceful ass look. Dude. You know me, I'm a sucker for when they want to, like, do that whole cut-in type, everyone's POV type perspective. I like this OST, by the way. So different.
I will destroy you.
Okay. Whoa! What the? Yo! Dude, this unit is sick. What? Yo, this unit is, it's like crazy. What the crap? Hang on, bro. Let's watch the Japanese version, man. Yo! No, I don't care about that. Hey, no, I want this. Come on, man. Bro, these are insane. What the, like, what is going on, man? Both of these are really good. Chat, I'm live for once. Can you validate me here? Are these good?
お前ももともと孫悟空を殺すために作られたんだろ?
そうだ。
Like, okay, that part looks very Dokkan-y, but then they make up for it with this freaking rocket, dude. Like, bro, they made a rocket punch look cool. I do really like the battle mode. It's like so subtle, but I feel like it just matches 16 so well. Dude, this 17 shot. Dude, and there's like impact frames in there. If I'm not like slowing it down or anything, but all right, here we go. Hell Flash. Dude, he's actually like grabbing the sprite too and everything, bro. Dude, Hell Flash has always been like one of my like favorite. I love how, dude, Hell Flash is so cool. Honestly, like Cell Saga can do almost no wrong in my eyes, man. There's so much cool stuff about Cell Saga. Dang, dude. This guy sounds awesome. This guy looks awesome. I am very impressed. I'm like really impressed. I actually just texted Truth like right before I went live, and I was like, I actually do hope it is Piccolo, because I really want a Piccolo, like, you know, that fight 17, like a new one with like really good animations and stuff. Anyways, man, but this is, dang, dude, this is still really cool, and this is definitely, again, man, Cell Saga is probably my favorite saga, I think, in all of Dragon Ball. So like Cell Saga always gets a, you know, buff, like a buff for me, especially like this, dude. Oh my god, what if part 2 is the LR Super Vegeta? Oh, dude, what if part, I mean, it's probably not, but what if it is, man? It's been 4+ years, dog. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button. If you're watching this later, hit that like button for me. It helps the channel, it helps the videos. But new Android 16 looks awesome. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me while we're live here. Appreciate you guys watching it back later. And yeah, dude, voice Final Flash, please. Anyways, I'm gonna put another video over there you guys can click on. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys, have a great night, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.